Okay, so moving from phenomenon up to into the mezzanine and up to the third floor. To unlock the gate, there is a button here. You'll just push the button. It'll pop open that magnet, and then you open it all the way. And the only thing really in the mezzanine area that you need to turn on, I usually make sure there's no trash. You can pick it up if you see it. But the only thing you'll turn on are the light switches in the closet here. So this first switch here, you'll just flick on so you can see what you're doing, and then you're just going to want to flick all of these switches on, and then you'll just turn on this track here. That's the only one you'll turn on, and then you'll turn it off at night to close, obviously. And then we'll just head on out and up to the third floor, and I just push this off so we don't waste our electricity.
Couple quick things to note in here. If the auditorium is not in use, the lights should not be on. So quick thing to note. And then if it's really cold in here, that means that somebody has left the AC on. That's a big energy drainer, so we make sure that we turn it off as much as possible. And that'll be in this far corner over here. So, Amelia, would you mind using your flashlight?
Oh, no, not at all.
As you see on the sign, the only thing that we have to worry about is moving it more than 2 degrees at a time. So let's say it's at 66, move it to 68, and then come back in about 10 minutes and move it up 2 more. We generally like to put it above 70 on, off mode. And then move it down whenever we have classes or what have you. So I like to stick it at like 74, and that seems pretty good. So, all right. One last thing to note is the bathrooms. We don't leave the lights on unless they're in use during museum hours. So when you walk in the morning, they should all be off and all the doors should be open. Just take a quick second to kind of peek around and make sure that everything's kind of cleaned up. Most of the time janitors have been here, so it's not too terribly big of a deal, but sometimes we'll have, like, especially during field trip season, there'll be like stuff on the ground, so just kind of do a quick little paper towel cleanup and make sure everything looks tidy and there's no big water leaks. So everything looks good in here. One thing to note about the family restroom is obviously this trash can will have a lot of diapers. If the janitor has not been here and it reeks of diapers, we need to change it. So contact Amelia or I, and we can show you how to do that so we can have a fresh, clean bathroom. So these all look great. We are good to go, and then we'll just go ahead and leave these lights off because it could be anywhere from 45 minutes to 2 hours before I guess uses it. Last exhibit.
And then the last thing in the mezzanine area that you're going to want to turn on is our musical stairs going up to the third floor to Bodyworks, and you're just going to flip this up and that'll turn them on.